Hello, can you hear me all right? I don't think it's going through. Are you available to talk at the door real quick? Hello, how are you doing? I don't know if you can dodge your dog. Sorry, I couldn't hear you through that. I don't know if it's broken or anything, but what we're doing for a lot of people this entire week, just with all the heat, we've been getting a lot of, in fact, our next door neighbor been saying she's been seeing a lot of dead cockroaches, the bigger ones. And then you probably notice a lot of the stray cats. Some people are dealing with fleas in their yards, ants, and then have you seen any moles digging through your yard yet? Cool. And then the lady actually right next door as well, she says she did see a snake. And so while we're here, we're just kind of doing pest control for everybody. If we can fit you in with your neighbors, it helps everybody else out because we can kind of cover more surface area. And so we're offering to do it for 70% off if you guys want to be a part of the group, just so it can help everybody else. It's Atlas, and I'm actually the owner, so it's a local company. And I'll show you the discount real quick. Do you think you can escape your dog real quick?
Not really.
Okay.
Hey, both of you, stop.
Okay, as long as I get close and your dog doesn't get me, that will be fine. How big is your house? Is it 1,000 to 2,000 square feet? Okay. And before I show you the price, what is kind of some of the common bugs you guys see around here? Is it
German cockroaches?
the German ones inside the house?
Yeah, every now and again. But yeah, I have pest control all the time.
Nice. Where do you guys usually see the German roaches?
When I do see them, it's kitchen, you know.
Kitchen, yep.
Yeah.
And who do you currently use to kind of help prevent that? Do you guys use them for termites too? Okay, you're gonna absolutely love me, because what a lot of people do is keep them for the termites, but for their pest control, a lot of people like to use us because our prices are pretty similar. But once you kind of hear what we do differently for the bugs, then you're gonna like the difference. So you see how we're usually a little bit more expensive. We're like $2.99. If we fit you guys in while we're here, it's $59 instead for the first treatment. And that includes those German roaches. And I'll tell you what we do, but $59 is the first one since we're already here. And then typically, since we do a lot more, like we get your whole property and house, usually it's $149. But to be competitive and like drop our price but still offer the value, we're doing it for $119 every 2 months. Now, what we're gonna do is you see all this? Every single time we come out, we're gonna sweep down all your spider webs, wasp nests, and dirt daubers. So right off the bat, you're already getting a benefit because all this is coming down. It's gonna look nice and clean. For Halloween, we can keep it up there. Now, the standard practice and what we always do is we will spray 3 feet up, 3 feet out, and we'll spray around the base of the home. That's important because you see these little gaps in the brick? Those are weep holes, and those are where the cockroaches, spiders, ants, that's where they can get into the home. And so us spraying around the base will prevent them from crawling in. Now the inside where your German roaches are, we're really, really good with those. And I actually just watched a video on this product we use. We use this little bait, and we use several things, but the bait is actually really interesting. It's what I watched the video on. And so basically the roaches will eat it. They'll bring it back to their friends, basically their roach family. And one thing of bait can actually kill 52 roaches, which is insane. So they basically take it back and feed it to everybody else. So that helps significantly. But the other thing that we do different than Yates, and this is actually the key, is we lay down an IGR, which basically stops them from breeding. So now your roaches can't breed because these German roaches, do you know what it means to be asexual? Yeah. They can basically reproduce with themselves. So if you miss one roach, that one roach can produce 30 of themselves in just 2 weeks, which is insane. So it's really hard to like actually get rid of them because if you miss one, you probably get 30. So the secret is to lay down an IGR to stop them from breeding. And then we also have a spray for them. So we can knock those out, we warranty them. So if you see them come back, we'll come back for free. Now, the other thing that we're gonna do is get your entire property front to back. And this is the reason mainly that people are using this in your neighborhood and why we're popular. We will get rid of all your ants in your yard, front and back. I see you got a big ant mound right by your sidewalk. You got any other ones off the top of your mind?
No, that's not an ant mound.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's from where we were cleaning out some of the brick over here.
Oh.
Yeah, we just didn't put it inside our yard bucket yet.
Nice, okay. Well, we'll get the ants. We get rid of the grubworms and mole crickets, so your moles and armadillos will leave. Very important for your dogs is that we get rid of all the fleas and ticks because of all the stray cats. That's kind of been an issue. Have you guys been lucky enough not to see any snakes?
Yeah, no snakes.
Good. Cool thing, kind of the reassurance with using us is we do snake repellent as well. So if you guys ever see snakes, let us know. We can start adding that in. It doesn't cost anything extra. And then here's the other thing that people like about us is we spray for flies. So if your dogs use the bathroom in the back, sometimes that brings flies. And then we get mosquitoes. And it does mosquitoes, but they charge a lot of money for it. That's what's included. And I'll show you if we can fit you in, like, let's see, today is, so Thursday or Friday, the first one's $59. You guys gonna be here Thursday or Friday?
My son will be here Thursday, I think.
Perfect. What I will do is send you all my information, and then we can kind of find a time that will work for you. So you a big, oh, I forgot what is this Halloween thing movie called?
Hocus Pocus?
Oh, yeah. Did you like the second one that they made?
I actually like the second one better than the first.
Really? Wow. I liked how they used the original actors. And isn't that redheaded chick, isn't she a pretty good singer?
Oh, yeah, that number?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So you said Thursday your son's gonna be home?
Yes.
Yep. Perfect.
About what time are you talking about?
What time works best for him?
Probably in the afternoon sometime.
Perfect. And then let's see here. So this is the discount that we're going to give you. So you see how it's usually $2.99. Since you guys are taking advantage of the discount, it's $240 off. So just $59 for the first treatment.
Okay.
And then you guys got to keep us every 2 months. It's $119, and so you guys get that discount, and we don't go up in price. It stays the same. Now, question for you: a lot of people don't want to use us indefinitely. Obviously, we don't have an indefinite choice, but a lot of people like to start off and say, "Yep, we want you to come out for 24 months, 36, 48." What would you prefer?
I would try 12.
12. Okay.
Do you have a prepay option? Because that's what I typically do. I just
Pay for the whole year up front?
Yeah.
Yep. So if you do that, you get, I think it's a 5% discount on the entire thing. So let my guys, your roaches, wasp, snakes, spiders. Have you ever seen these ones, the chiggers? Okay, we get those. Flies, basically all the bugs. Only thing that we charge extra for if you ever want it is fertilizer. So if you want it, we get rid of the weeds and make your grass green. It's like $60 extra if you want it. So let us know if that ever comes across your radar, because I think that's actually a pretty good deal. Okay. Thursday afternoon will come out. First one's going to be $59. That will get rid of all the adult bugs. Eggs are going to hatch in 30 to 45 days. So we'll come back at the very end of June, beginning of July, to get rid of all the eggs that hatch. And then we'll come out every 2 months. If you guys see anything pop up, we come back for free. Any questions with that?
No, that should be all. Would I be able to switch for Friday?
Yeah.
If I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because my husband will be home after 1.
Yeah,
So,
100%. I can look at Friday. If you want to type in your initial and do a signature, I'll send this on over to you.
I know. I'm not paying attention to you right now.
What kind of dogs are those? I saw a little one.
I have a Chihuahua and she's a mixed beagle with something else. I don't know. We got it from the
Oh, I love-
Humane Society. So
I love beagles.
she's the big one that thinks she's a baby.
Oh, really? We got a Shih Tzu and a, do you know what a Bichon Frise is?
Yeah.
It's kind of that mix, so it kind of looks like a little Ewok fluff ball. All right. Friday is actually taken. Do we do Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday maybe better than. I'll be home.
Gosh dang, we are pretty. Could we do next week on Monday, by chance?
After 1.
After 1. Okay, let's do. You want to do a 2 to 3 o'clock?
Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect. And our stuff is pet and kid friendly. You do got to keep your dogs and kids off the grass for 15 to 30 minutes. Let it dry. Anything we use on the inside, they can be in. Just make sure they don't lick up the baseboards until they dry. And then I'll make a note about those German roaches, because that's probably your top priority, because they get bad fast. We want to get on top of those. then I know you want to pay for the whole year up front, but just so we can set that appointment for Monday, do you want to set it up originally with debit, credit, or ACH?
Let's do debit.
Cool. Do you got that on you, or do you need to go get it? Perfect.